Welcome back, sports fans. In this segment, I will go over the injury report for both teams. For the Lions, defensive end Marcus Davenport is out with a chest injury. Linebacker Jack Campbell is questionable with an ankle injury. Offensive tackle Taylor Decker is questionable with a shoulder injury. Safety Kirby Joseph is questionable with a knee injury, and cornerback DJ Reed is questionable with a knee injury. For the Ravens, and all these players are out, by the way, tight end Isaiah Likely has a foot injury. Defensive tackle Justin Madubuike has a neck injury. Linebacker and former Lion Kyle Van Noy has a hamstring injury, and fullback Patrick Picard has a calf injury. I thought it was interesting that there won't be any Kyle Van Noy for the Ravens, of course, since he's a former Lion. That should help them, as well as, of course, their tight end being out. I'm not sure how much the other two are going to factor into things, but without a fullback, presumably if they only have one on their roster, it's going to make it a lot harder for Derrick Henry to get the yardage he normally would expect to get in a game. In terms of the Lions, I think it's a surprise to no one that Marcus Davenport will not play tomorrow, and I think that's going to have more than some impact on their pass rush. The Lions, through two games, have generated an okay pass rush, but it's more like they didn't generate much of one at all against the Packers, and then it was pretty good against the Bears. But without Marcus Davenport, that really reduces their pass rush, and it's going to make it a lot harder on Aiden Hutchinson, to be sure. And then, of course, Jack Campbell now having an ankle injury. He's been nicked so far in the early part of this season. That'll be interesting. And then, of course, Taylor Decker with his shoulder injury. That's going to be something to watch for sure, because he's a real key for the Lions, of course, as we all know. And then Kirby Joseph having a knee injury. I was a little surprised by that, because I know he came out of last week's game and said he was cramping, and that's all he had. So that's something too. And, of course, DJ Reed having a knee injury as well. It could start chipping away at the Lions secondary, and that certainly wouldn't be good, to be sure. Next segment, I will go over Jared Goff's career against the Ravens, as well as Lamar Jackson's career against the Lions for you. Stay tuned to the Detroit Lions tomorrow on Ed's Sports Channel.